Y'all, I've had this in my cooler for a long time, and it's actually still pretty good. Let's get started. Here's our ingredients. We got the chicken, cream of mushroom, peppers, the rice. That was one bag I already had, so I also got some more. And then we're going to do glory green beans because I said it's going to be a quick night. We got our chicken broth and just a little bit of oil, or you can do the spray oil, whichever is your preference. But the spray is really my preference. I just ran out. Yep, hair slayed and laid. But when y'all in the kitchen, put your hair up. We don't want no hair in the food. But yeah, so let's go ahead first and start cleaning this chicken. And I'm gonna show y'all a trick about cleaning chicken because everybody don't know how to clean it. Let it soak. So I'm gonna show y'all. You have to let it soak. I'm gonna show y'all what it's supposed to soak with, and a little bit of how long it's supposed to sit, and then how you can kind of tell when your chicken is clean. Okay? And it's crazy because a lot of y'all should already know this, especially us. Come on now, but a lot of y'all don't. And I'm gonna show y'all the proper way to clean it. All right, y'all. So of course you got your chicken. You get a bowl. And then you got some salt that you're going to put in here. And then you're going to put some lime juice. So both of those are actually going to clean your chicken. No, it's not going to make your chicken salty. Because the salt actually like kind of soaks off or whatnot. So it's not going to have it like salty or whatever. And of course you just kind of wipe it off a little bit, you know. Get whatever was out of the package. I'm not going to use all of this chicken. I'm only going to use like maybe 4 pieces. And then I'm gonna save the rest because it's just me, and I like to eat different stuff, y'all. So it's like I might have 2 tonight, 2 for lunch, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow, and then that's kind of a wrap for me. And if I just want some more, then I cook some more. But I don't like eating the same thing for lunch, breakfast, dinner, the next day, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to have a little variety. That means if I got some leftover spaghetti and leftover chicken, okay, I can mix it up. You feel me? All right, so once you do that, I just kind of wash it off a little bit with the water. All right, so you put a little bit more water in there. It don't really matter what, cold, hot. I mean, it's all gonna clean. You just put a little bit of salt, just like I told y'all in the last one. You don't need a whole heap. But the lime juice is really what's going to get it clean. Now you can, I like to put a lot, but you can, okay. All right, so we're just gonna let that sit, and as y'all can see, it's kind of already cleaning. You see how it already done turned little colors? Like, not colors, but like you can tell, like the water is doing whatever. But anyway, all right, so that's how you clean chicken. And then once we come back, of course, I'm going to show y'all everything else. But let's go chop these veggies. Hey. Hey, okay, y'all, let's go ahead because I'm a little hungry. But y'all can tell I'm not as hungry as I was the last time. Like, I actually made sure I ate a little something this time first. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start chopping up our onion. We don't need that many bell peppers, so we'll probably just do 1. And then, you know I love my peppers. So, let's see, we're going to do that. I don't really care for the red, y'all. Just don't. Just don't. Hey. But how y'all doing? How's y'all week been? My week has been pretty, busy, I shall say. Busy. But it's been very productive. It's been very good. It's been very blessed. So y'all ain't got no complaints. All right, so let's go ahead and chop up our peppers, okay? So it's not not all bad, you guys. The whole year isn't horribly bad, you know. Hold on. It's not horribly bad. Take y'all sip. But yeah, it's not horribly bad. But I just want everybody to be happy. I want y'all to know, like, no matter who supports you, who, you know, is there for you, or whatever the case may be, just be happy, y'all. Because at the end of the day, you know, this is your life. You can't live for other people. You can't do what other people want you to do. You have to think for you. You have to live for you. Okay? You can't focus on nobody else. You have to focus on yourself. Because at the end of the day, people will leave you. People will deceive you. And, you know, people will not be what you thought they was. So, you got to just know when to let it go and when to think about yourself. Because if you don't, y'all, people will run you to a grave. Jobs will run you to a grave. You have to know when to, you know, have that mental space, those mental days, that mental time, and just time for yourself. Like, even in relationships, I feel we all still need time for ourselves. Because at the end of the day, your partner, yes, they're there for you. They love you. But you're the only one that can understand you. You know what I'm saying? You're the only one that knows how you feel and what you want. Right? So you have to think for yourself. Because no one else is going to be able to understand it. No one else is going to be able to understand it. So live your life. Do what you want. And just be free, y'all. Just be free. Just be free. And while y'all being free, I'm going to also make a shirt that kind of represents that. I've been creating a lot of different designs and just kind of trying to pick it what y'all actually like and what y'all want to see. That's the only thing when it does come to a brand. It's just pretty much trying to understand what you want. And that's why I made it more into a personalizational thing. So then that way y'all can let me know what you want to see, you know, and what you want. I'm here to cater to you guys. This is the first store that you've had that allows you to say, hey, this is kind of what I want to see on my shirt or what I think would be nice, and then I'm going to put that in my store. So this is the first time where y'all actually get to be like, okay, hey, this is what I want, you know what I'm saying? And then I showcase it for you. So that's what makes mine a lot different than everybody else's. But it's going to take some time for everybody to eventually catch the wave of Nikki Nicole. So it's okay. But for those who have been supporting me, I appreciate you. Ones that are new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and don't hesitate to comment. And of course, as you can see, I'm kind of fairly new, kind of fairly not. But I just know that I would love the support. I would love the feedback. And I would love to collab. I would love all of that. So y'all just let me know. Just let me know. But, alright, y'all. So, you don't really gotta chop these that fine. Hold on. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Sorry. But, yeah. So, I've chopped up my peppers and my onions and all of that good stuff. And we're just gonna let that kind of sit. So, let's go back over here and check on our chicken. As you can see, the chicken is kind of... is what it is. But if you guys felt it, oh my goodness, you would see the difference. But okay, so we're just going to pick it off a little bit, get it extra clean. But as y'all can see, you don't see any of that yellow stuff. It's all off. So that's my whole thing, y'all. That was my whole thing, you guys. It's just making sure that it's clean. Okay? That was my whole thing. So it gets all of that yellow stuff off. It also lets you see like those little, what is those things that be sticking up? Like the feathers. Because I hate that. Oh, I hate that, y'all. Like, I hate when I see a feather on my chicken. I'm like, y'all should be able to take y'all time and pick all of that off. Don't nobody want to be eating no feathers. See all them feathers? Yeah, pick that off, honey. Don't nobody want to eat no feather on no chicken. Dang, we already eat chicken. I don't want to eat the feather of the bird too. I mean, come on now. Alright, so I'm going to just clean the rest of this, y'all, and then I'm going to soon back in with y'all. All right, y'all, now we about to season and get on up in this chicken. As you can see, dressing got a little wet, but hey, it is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and season this chicken, and I'm gonna tell y'all everything I put in here, okay? So as y'all seen, we cleaned the chicken with the lime juice and the salt. So you usually let it sit for maybe 10 minutes. You don't have to let it sit that long. So that's why I chop up my peppers and do all of that, you know, while it's soaking or whatever. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. This is a little bit of Cajun. We're gonna go ahead and sprinkle. Yeah, I had a little issue with the Cajun the last time, and yes, I wash my hands. Make sure every time that you are transitioning between your foods that you are washing your hands. All right, and I like mine to turn the color of the Cajun, so y'all do y'all meat tenderizer. Put it on. He got that, oh na na na. Like water, ding 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 ding. Yeah, I love this song by Megan. All right, so you do that, and then we're gonna come and put a little bit of garlic powder. If it comes out. Yeah. Ooh, that was a lot, but it's gonna get mixed up. That means I'm not gonna put no more. All right, and then we're gonna do a little bit of thyme. Just a little. Okay, and of course we're gonna have to do a little bit of parsley. Which you really could do this at the end, but it's your choice. All right, and then whoop, stuff dropping. We're gonna do a little bit of onion powder, and this is the one that's gonna take. Okay. Yeah, I hate when they have like them little things. Oh, I gotta get some more. Anyway, all right. Then we're gonna do a little bit of paprika for color. Call you back, baby. All right, and then we're going to do a little bit of lemon pepper. Gotta have that lemon pepper in there. Give it that nice little balance. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bit of cayenne. Gotta have the spice to overpower. Oh gosh, here we go again, you guys. I don't know what's up with my seasons. They act like I don't use them, and they know I do. They know I be using them, so I don't know why they acting so hard to come out every time I get on video. Oh, which I think I got some more. Maybe that just mean y'all don't need the spice. But we're also, bless me, obviously, you see what spice do? Put a little bit of these. Ooh, y'all, oh my nose is itching. All right, and then lastly, a little bit of chili powder. I still feel like I got some more seasons that I can add, y'all, but I ain't gonna do it. Y'all will be like, dang, this girl and all this, but y'all gonna see. It's gonna come in handy, because see, the thing is, it's gonna mix in with those veggies. So of course, we're gonna mix that on in there. If y'all chicken don't look like this, by the time you done clean and season, I don't know what to tell you. All right, y'all. That chicken look good. Look at that chicken, baby. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna put it all into the oven. Oven into our pan. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. All right, so like I told y'all, you can put a little bit of oil in here. Don't put like a whole lot of oil. Just put enough. So that way it won't, like, you know, yeah, we ain't got to do that. So then, of course, take your hand and just spread it around. Just so that it doesn't, you know, stick. That's my biggest thing. I mean, of course, we're going to put some butter and all of that in here. But, yeah. All right. So once you do that, you guys, then we're going to go ahead and put in our chicken. Look at that chicken, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Look at it. Oh, look at it. I'm sorry. All right. Usually, I like to put them all down. So then, because it just kind of, I don't know, but I like for them to all be down. Okay. So then now we're going to go ahead and put in our veggies. Yes, you don't have to chop them, because that's the whole point. You're supposed to keep them crunchy and thick, okay? So that way they can all be in there, okay? Drop the pepper. Okay. So now that we got all of that in there, we're going to go ahead and put in our chicken broth. Okay. As you can see, just kind of go around it. Drip a little bit in the middle. Because the more cream, more chicken broth you have, it kind of is more of the juice, okay? So I probably put a good cup in there, I shall say. Kind of want to put just a little bit more because this is your gravy, okay? So once you done did that, everything is seasoned. Now what I go back and do is I put a little bit of black pepper on the veggies and the chicken once I've already put all of that good seasoning and stuff in there, okay? And then I just go back and put an inch of thyme and then parsley. Oregano is very loud, so you just sprinkle. Just sprinkle. Oregano is very loud, so you don't want to put, you know, too much of that on there. All right, so now we got all our seasons. Y'all can probably only imagine it's going to soak all into the peppers, into the chicken. And then I'm going to also slice a couple of slices of butter. You don't ever want to forget your butter. Okay, because your butter is what's primarily going to give it that tint. So that's kind of too why we put a little bit of grease. So that way your chicken can have a little bit of tint. And that's why you put your chicken facing up. So then that way it can get a little tint. And that's why you don't put a lot of chicken broth. Because again, you want your chicken to have a little bit of tint. Alright, so this is how it's looking, you guys. You see all those juices? Yeah, and you got the chicken in there. Let me see if y'all can get a better glance. All right, y'all, so we about to do our rice and green beans. Again, glory green beans, and of course, white rice. So, I don't know what that was. All right, so we're gonna let that do its thing, and then the rice and all that, and then we'll be back, you guys. See y'all in a few. But like I did tell y'all, I do want to talk to y'all, so we're gonna go over there. Jump into this conversation, y'all. I'm not gonna bore y'all, of course. I'm just trying to talk to y'all until the food get done. But also I just wanted to tell y'all, like I said before, live your life, do you, be you. Don't worry about anybody else. Live a free life, literally. Like, stop allowing people to make you feel some type of way. Stop allowing people to put you in a particular situation, and just be free, you guys. Be free. And while you being free, make sure you shop bossmentality.org. That's bossmentality.org. And don't forget to follow us on IG, which is Boss Mentality with 2 extra Y's at the end. But 2, I'm going to make sure I keep my content updated for you guys on here and also on my website. But 2, I want y'all to let me know what y'all want to see. Okay, what y'all want to see, what y'all want on your t-shirts, what you want your ashtrays to look like, or what you ask at. Then I said ashtrays. Oh my goodness. And if y'all want to see that, hey, maybe we can make that happen too. But anyway, like I said, y'all, and stay humble and stay prayed up. I know that we're in the middle of a pandemic, which we've been talking about for the past couple months. But I just want y'all all to be free. I just want y'all all to enjoy being in your skin, being yourself. And I know the pandemic has kind of took us all through this toll of trying to figure out, like, should I go outside? Should I do this? Should I do that? But life stops for nobody. And when it's your time, it's your time. So I feel like don't go ballistically and don't disrespect, you know, what's going on. But 2, just live your life. And if you know what that means, go do it. I'm trying to think. It was something else I wanted y'all to know. Oh yeah, about my business. Business is going good. I will say that I actually made pretty good decent on my first month. I am going to drop a video of how I do certain things, the things that I have, like my bubble mailers, how I did my labels, how the machines that I've been using, everything. So I'll let you guys know how I've been doing it. But again, tell y'all people to shop with me. And I'm going to shop with them too, especially if they got a small owned business or a big business or whatever. But like I said, y'all, if we can get out here and support Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and everybody else, we can support our own. We can support our own. We can support our own. But 2, I do feel like, you guys, yes, we can support our own. Yeah. So anyway, yes, we need to support our own because it's room at the table for everybody to eat. It's a lot of money out here. It's just I want us to take over, y'all. I want us to take over, and the only way we're gonna take over is if we just get together and cooperate. But too, y'all, when it comes to this dating thing, you know, I'm dating my bag all year long, and for the rest of next year and the next years to come, I'm just gonna be dating my bag, and whatever God wants to bring, it's gonna bring. But I'm just gonna date my bag. That's it. So anybody who's gonna be looking for me, and just let you know, wintertime, I'm gonna be hugged up and cuddled up with my bag, and I'm not even gonna be focused on nothing else. And of course, my marshmallows, my chocolate, you know, some food, my seafood. But yeah, anyway, y'all, so this is one of the ashtrays that I have been showing people. Okay. This is one, and then this is another one, which is my favorite. It says beautiful on the inside, and it's kind of clear with a lot of different glitter things in it. So I have 2 orders that I'm going to be making today, and I'm going to show y'all another tutorial too of how I make those because it's very interesting. But yeah, y'all, so I have a lot coming up, but go on and tune back in, y'all. We're waiting on this food, so just give me a second. It's almost done. Let's actually go see how the chicken looking. Butter, parsley, salt and pepper. As you can see, it's gonna do its thing. You want your rice to be a little yellow. You want it to be a little buttery, you guys. You see that butter? Yeah, so we're gonna stir that up and let that do its thing. Green beans kind of doing this thing slowly but surely. I'm stirring them babies up. And then we see our chicken. So let's take this out, you guys. So that way... Alright, y'all, so we moved the green beans back there, so we're not going to touch that eye. Okay, so this is the chicken so far. This is how it looks so far. And like I said, it's almost halfway done. So we're going to just go ahead and add a little bit. We'll go ahead and stir a little bit of this juice with these veggies getting on there. You want some veggies to stay on top so they can roast, but all right. So let's open up this mushroom. You're gonna put it like on the sides of the chicken. You don't want to put it directly because we want it to really be in the juice down there. So that's why I'm putting it along the corners so it can drop down in there. All right, and that's usually like half a can. And then you kind of just, you know, put it in there with the chicken. Yeah, my finger hurt because I accidentally touched this hot pan. Damn. All right, so you just kind of put that in the juice. Don't put it on your chicken. Put it in the juice. We want that cream of chicken juice, you guys, to make a gravy. Okay? All right. So that's kind of how it looks, a little loosey-loose. And then it's going to kind of harden on up, you guys. So I'll be back. My finger is hurting. I don't know what happened. But anyway, all right, we'll be back, you guys. All right, y'all. Look at that chicken. Oh. Green beans done. Rice done. So I'm going to go ahead and plate this baby. The final touching. Them green beans. Got a little crisp on top of that chicken. Got them veggies on there with that gravy. Oh my God. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the first bite because I know y'all want to know and y'all want to see. So let's dive in. I'm gonna start with a little bit of this onion and gravy over here. Look at that chicken, y'all. Look at that. Y'all see that chicken? Chicken supposed to look like that. Now y'all chicken supposed to look. Ooh, hot.